Oh, easy now. Don't get so. Why are you getting so excited?
Because we haven't had anything going.
I know, but we don't want to miss him. Let it go.
I checked myself.
Yes, you did. You startled me. I'm like, what are you doing?
There it went.
That's good. Let him take it. Oh, he's taking it good. I like it. Close it up. This is it now. So these pulls are tight. Ah, man, that's the way we do it around here. That's the way we catch them on shiners. Good job. Another really, seriously good fish. This is a nice one, man. That's a beautiful Okeechobee bass.
Yeah, that's fine.
Man,
2 and 3/4.
that's that 2 3/4 for sure.
Yeah,
Right?
beautiful fish. Look how pretty they are.
I know it, man. I know it. Let's
they're just in such
let me hand you the fish for a second. I'll let you just kind of. All right.
Gotcha.
You just kind of hold the rod like that in your hand or whatever there, and we'll just keep that on. I'll get the pliers and we'll get him on hook. But click, click. Very nice picture. Very nice fish. Oh, look at you. Let's flip him right up there. Give him that flip effect. Just flip him in here so I can get that on tape. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect.
That one picked it up in a hurry.
He did.
Speaking
of little 1 pound fish too, eh?
That's funny.
But he didn't. Yeah, he didn't. He didn't. I didn't do a good job on this one here. Didn't get the angle I needed. Break out the Mountain Dew, guys. Break out the Mountain Dew.
It's a Mountain Dewer.
Yeah, I think so.
I was telling my wife that I showed you that trick yesterday.
Yeah, I've never heard of such a thing. Never heard of such a thing.
I don't think it's real common knowledge.
Well, I'm gonna blog it. You know, guys. In fact, I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna talk about this right now. We've got a fish here that got a little deep. You can see it's bleeding here, pretty substantially, actually. And I've been turned on to this fact that you can pour Mountain Dew into these kind of situations, and the Mountain Dew actually coagulates, and you can actually see how it coagulates, and it just stops bleeding. It's amazing. And these little guys here, he's none the worse for wear. He's out of here. Yeah, go ahead and close it now. Get ready. Get ready to hit him. Oh, there he is. Pull him out of there. That's a nice bass, bub. Really nice bass.
That's kind of fun.
Absolutely, bub. There you are.
All right.
See, that's what happens when the artificial bite's not going. We'll get him like that. Nice fish. Nice 2-pounder.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it.
And you're right too. It took him a little while to get that thing going, though, didn't it? He played with that for the longest time. That shiner was freaking out from the moment he got in there.
Oh yeah, it was switching.
Yep.
Right off the bat.
All right.
That was cool.
Get another one in there.
Always fun to watch. It's funny how they're more on that side than this side. That was true last night
Mhm.
too. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's hard to know. Sometimes, sometimes some spots are just silly for some reason. No idea why. Yeah, you'll throw 3 feet on either side of it and not get a. And the hits just keep coming. Just keep on coming. Oh, got this one right in the noggin too, buddy. Perfect. Perfect.
Okay.
He's a skinny one. situational rep here. It's 2:24 in the afternoon. We've got 14 or 15 fish in the boat. Most of that's actually been on shiners. Hey, I don't think we caught very many on the artificial thing, but we pounded around through artificial water and actually just decided to do the classic shiner bit, and that is when you found artificial fish and they stop biting, start throwing shiners, and we actually caught quite a few on shiners. We're up just north of Cochran's, and we're gonna run all the way down to the Coot Bay area. I've got a couple places in there that I like to fish, and I really feel like it's time for us to maybe catch a big fish. We've got I don't know, 60, 70 fish caught in the last 2 days here, and we haven't had one over 5 pounds, 5.5 pounds. So we're ready for a good fish. It's time to go hunting for a good fish. So anyway, we're gonna make that run.
Excitement, I'd recommend it.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely a fun experience.
Jesus, Roger, you're a tough sell.
I am a tough sell.
Oh, he's back there with it. I just heard him. Hit him. There you go. Reel him out of there, man. Reel him out of there, man. Now, am I kidding or what? Tell me the truth. How badass is that? Look at that fish, man. I mean, it's not an Okeechobee giant.
No,
but you just plunkered that thing back into that stuff way back there, man. And it nickel-dimed and toyed and played around, man. And you set the hook and got it out of there. Here he is, guys. Oh, the hog snatcher. Here we go. Come on out of there, big man. He's getting them out too easy. They can't be too big. But it's still, oh, that's not a bad fish, is it? I mean, it's not a bad one. I mean, there's days when, there's no day when this is a good one. Really, there's not a single day. Unless it's a day when you want to bass fish and you want to catch a bass. Look how beautiful that little 1 1/4 pound fish is. Listen, I'd call you a hog snatcher, but that's been taken. It's just not right.
I agree.
It's already been used. But you kind of, I think if you listen, if you're real honest to the folks, if you're honest with the folks here, you probably feel a little bit like a hog snatcher, don't you?
Oh no.
No, you don't?
Oh no.
No, what are you feeling like right now? Yeah, you don't have, what kind of virile experience are you getting from this? I mean, casting up into this junk and watching that float disappear into that mess.
A lot of. That one just got outsmarted me.
Did he?
He brought the float back up to the surface.
Uh-huh. Okay, all right, we just had 2 floats go down, and my boy here got them both. He managed to hook one. I think the first one you hooked a little better than the second one you hooked, but they're both well hooked. Look at this, babies. Okeechobee bass fishing. We're shiner fishing right before dark. I was just telling Roger, I said, listen, sometimes you might better set your, or turn your alarm off and sleep in, and then and make sure you're on the water the last hour before dark. Get a good breakfast, because look at here. Look at here. That's we are 20 minutes before we got to get out of here, all right? And these fish just went 1, 2, bam, bam, and it's just kind of starting back up again. So we'll get them off and we'll get them back in the water here. We still got 2 shiners and a chance to get over 20 plus fish for the day. So that's what we're going to do. It's a good one, man. It's a good one.
It's about to load it up nicely.
Yeah, that was awesome. I was sitting there going, oh, okay, and so I was hoping he wouldn't go too far. I'm like, yeah, well, listen, that was, Is that okay? Let me ask you now. So you're saying at this point you'd prefer that,
Oh yeah.
right? So if I had
A double every time.
right, just a double every time.
Oh yeah.
See, I didn't know that. This is probably I should have a questionnaire or something like that for my guests. What do you think, Raj?
Have it filled out ahead of time.
Ahead of time.
Yeah.
Because if a guy wants doubles, I mean,
You should probably ask ahead of time.
right. But we're not talking just doubles here. These are solo doubles.
Right.
Solo doubles. Solo doubles. A solo double is not the same thing. You know, solo double means that you hit them both and created a double. So what you're saying is I don't even need to ask you at this point, because we've still got another probably 8 or 9 or 10 hours left together here before you leave. And I don't even need to ask you if you want to have a solo double.
No.
I just make the assumption that that's what you want.
Assume that all the way.
Oh, God almighty, I wish, see, I got to do a better job. I got to do a better job.